What if I told you that you're not who you think you are? In this video, I'm going to show you who you actually are and what to do to start to become more of who you are. See this image right here? You are that white light. That's you as consciousness. That white light is energy and intelligence and information. And that white light, a portion of it, is what's manifesting your physical body and the physical world. It's making every single proton and subatomic particle in your body, as well as any material object you see. It's also creating the illusion of this empty space between us. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Kat Lewis, and I use the Vedic science of consciousness and the principles of lifestyle medicine in order to help spiritually minded people achieve higher states of mental, emotional, and physical health. Knowing that the health of the physical body and the health of the nervous system are essential for achieving higher states of consciousness, which means you get to experience more of who you are, more of what this reality is. Now, I drew this separately like this to show you the different layers, but they're really all on top of each other. That white light is right here, right now. The white light, scientists call that the unified field. It's where mind and matter meet. It's what that white light consists of infinitesimal, like billions and billions of times smaller than a proton, packets of light that are rotating and spinning and creating, projecting the material world. That field is the intelligence, the mind of the universe, and you are non-separate from it. Nassim Haramein at the International Space Federation has finally unified the two fields of physics, the physics of the small stuff and the physics of the large stuff, with a unified field theory. So his physics is describing exactly how this happens. As humanity is waking up, we're going to be shifting our perspective to understanding ourselves as this field of intelligence. And when you do that, you come into more coherence with it. Now look at that light. It's whole, it's white, right? So it contains all the information, all the energy potentials that are creating the physical world. So as you begin to understand yourself as this field, you get access to that intelligence, to that information. Do you see how it's white and it's perfectly balanced? Could you use a little bit more balance? Type in balance in the comments if you could use a little bit more balance in your life. When you are in coherence with it, you feel blissful, you feel whole, you feel complete, you feel energized, and you feel love, because it's an unconditional love. It's like pure unconditional love. So the more you're in coherence with it, the more elevated your emotional states. The more you're in decoherence with it, the lower your emotional state. So you feel frustration, anger, resentment, jealousy, shame, guilt. Those are all emotions that say you're out of resonance with who you truly are as that white light. Anytime we're in decoherence with that long enough, it creates disease in the physical body, because that energy is what's creating you, every proton in your body, every subatomic particle in your body. And when you are out of coherence with it, you're pinching off that light that's creating you and energizing you. To start becoming more of this part of yourself, you need to first understand that it's even possible, right? If you just think you're the human and your mind is too closed and you don't let this information in, then you're not going to be able to experience yourself as that. And second, start experiencing it, putting your attention on it. And this is the value of a really good meditation practice. And in the beginning, when you don't really understand these different layers, it's helpful to work with someone who does. In my next video, I'll discuss what creates decoherence from that field, how to create more coherence with that field. If you like this content, please like, share, follow me for more information.